Welcome to Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis. As you guys know, I use the 16 by 19 whiteout version 2. Why am I saying 16 by 19 though? Oh, 18 by 20 is out. Stay tuned. Oh my gosh. Man, I'm so tired and I'm freaking starving. Goo, what you got, man?
Hey, I got some bars for you. You want to try them out? Here.
Oh, what is this?
So this is called Jambar. They're made with organic premium ingredients. They're real food. Some of the flavors that we have are peanut butter malt melody. We got some chocolate, cha-cha. Jammin' jazzleberry here. Tropical trio and musical mango. They all come in these flavors. They're really good. And if you need some energy and you're ever starving like Harry over here, it'd be a great bar for you to have.
You're good, man. What's your jam? All right, so I will be the first one to tell you that 16 by 19 is my pattern of choice for most rackets. 16 by 18 is even better, but my friends at Solinco has decided to come out with an 18 by 20 version of the whiteout version 2. Now, I'm usually not a fan of 18 by 20, but since it is the racket that I'm currently using, might as well try it, right? So I'm going to show you something. Look at how tight that pattern is. Look at how small those squares are. Yeah. So my guess from reading the description of what the racket is built on is that it's going to have the same feel and features as this, except that it's 18 by 20. But what does that mean? Less launch, more through. So if you're a person that hits through the ball a little bit more and, flatter shots, and you can control the 16 by 19, 1820 would be something that you would go into. But that doesn't mean that there is no spin in this one, though. They have created enough spacing that there is some shape to the racket and the string pattern. But let's see if that's really true, though. Let's go out on the court and see 18 by 20. Coach Goo.
Yes.
1820.
You okay, man?
No, tired.
No, 1820 version 2 of a Solinco whiteout. I think it plays great. I'm really surprised how, Solinco whiteout, they did an 1820. I think they made one for version 1, right?
They did, yes.
I think they did a great job with this update. Great feel. Didn't play like an 1820, surprisingly, to me. I think the older version, the first version, was definitely more of an 1820 feel. This one was a little more forgiving, I think. The foam helped it a lot. The sweet spot is a little bigger. Easier to create spin for a dense racket. But yeah, I thought when I first played with it, I was like, this felt like a normal like whiteout 16 by 19, but with a little more control, a different launch angle, but didn't play like an 1820. Really surprised with it. So great job to Solinco on this part.
I agree with you on that. If you told me that was a 1619, I would have believed you.
Yes.
The only thing I really noticed was I normally hit kind of flat anyways.
Yeah.
It just kind of stayed a little lower. It didn't kind of jump off as high.
Yeah.
So instead of maybe this much out of the net, it was like more like this over the net for me. Kind of going a little more
through.
Like through, exactly. Which I don't mind because I adjust pretty quickly to it anyways.
It wasn't a significant change, we'll put it that way. It wasn't as significant as we both thought. Right?
The feel has, very, very similar to 1619 vibes.
Yes.
The flex, definitely very similar, if not the same as the 1619.
Yeah.
Just a hair more control, just a hair. If you're an 1820 user or you're a string breaker, definitely try out this 1820. You may not even notice the difference, to tell you the truth. Feel is there, like you said. Foam is there, but not overly foam. So just like regular version, feel is there. Flex is there. Stiff is there. Just maybe to save some money on strings.
Well, you're trying to say that.
You're going to use this.
No, I'm not.
You're going to use this.
No.
1820.
No, you just want me
1820.
You just don't want me to break strings anymore.
1820.
You just don't want me to break strings anymore.
1820 15L.
No.
Yes.
Never.
1820.
You'll never catch me on that.
Any final words, Goo?
No, I would say for you 1820 users and, who's ever in the market for, to try something new.
Yeah.
This is definitely a racket to try out for sure.
Yeah, I was very surprised they came out with an 1820 again.
But this time they did a good job with it. They really did.
This is true.
I think for that market, they did a really good job with this one.
Yep. For you 10 to 20% out there who uses an 1820, maybe less,
go for it.
Test it out. Or you string breakers, like I say, like Coach Goo, use the 15L on the 1820. Coach Goo?
Yes.
Where could we find you, bud?
You find me at AG.tennis. All speakers are kind of there as well.
Guys, thank you for watching Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on